It is women's volleyball here on Spanish Fork 17. We are at Diamond Fork Junior High School for some Rec League women's volleyball. We have Health Can Be Simple here on the close side here by us, and we have Find Inc. over on the far end. This is actually a rematch of the game that I called 2 weeks ago. So this is a fun one. Both teams are absolutely phenomenal. You're going to have some great volleyball here tonight. I'm excited for this one, and I hope you are as excited as I am about this one. And here we go. A free ball. Find Inc. sends it over to the outside. And that is going to be off the net. Looked like it was going to be a fairly good read there by the outside hitter for Find Inc., but ends up hitting the net. The first point goes to Health Can Be Simple. Score is 1-0. And that is going to equalize it up as that one finds the hardwood. 1-1 here in set one of this game between Health Can Be Simple and Find Inc. Sent up and a free ball. Find Inc. gets their offense set up. They go middle. It is dug up. Oh, that one just rides nicely right along the net, but ends up dropping. A little bit of a bad beat there for Health Can Be Simple. Score is now 2-1. They go outside, powerfully through the block, but dug up by Find Inc. That one way up in the air. Eventually falls back into the stratosphere. Dug up by Health Can Be Simple. Big block by Find Inc. They go outside. Tip shot. Dug up by Find Inc. They get it set up. They go middle. Goes outside. Oh, and that one just sneaks over. A nice little delay there that actually works in favor of Find Inc. That one able to come down. Score is now 3-1. In the match 2 weeks ago, it was Health Can Be Simple that came away with the victory. It was also a three-set match. It was close right up to the end, but they were able to take that one. The score now is 2-3. Serves to the middle, and a nice job. Powerful hit right down center street. That's going to be a point for Find Inc. Also, if you didn't see, that velocity that you saw right after that hit, that was me. That was my velocity hitting it back into the screen for you. Just throwing that out there as that is a point for Find Inc. Score is now 5-2. Over to the outside, through the block, and that is way up. That one was close to hitting the rafters here in the gym. It falls down and out of bounds. Health Can Be Simple now with the serve. It is 3-5. Middle. Great hit by the middle for Find Inc. Able to take that one to the back right corner. Big point for Find Inc. Score is now 6-3. Again, both of these teams are extremely talented. Both have some great athletes. You can tell that these girls have definitely played a lot of volleyball in their day. Big hit. Big answer to the point previously by Find Inc. Exchanging some big hits here in this one. Score is now 4-6. Sets up middle. This one is dug up by Health Can Be Simple. They'll send it back over. This one is a back set over the block. They'll go outside. Off hands. A nice dig. They get themselves over to the outside. They're going to go outside as well, as this one is down. Goes off the net and finds its way down for Find Inc. Score is now 7 serving 4. As that one was put up nicely for the middle. It was dug up initially, but a little bit of miscommunication by Health Can Be Simple. Not quite sure who had that second hit, and it falls down. Score is now 8 serving 4. Back set. Dug up by Find Inc. Getting the offense set up. Oh, big block. Well read there by Find Inc. Able to get the middle and the outside to put up the big barrier on that big hit. Another point for Find Inc. 9 serving 4. It will go outside. And it will not sneak its way outside. Not able to find the sideline there for Health Can Be Simple, as it's a big rally here for Find Inc. 10 serving 4. Over to the outside. Nicely dug up by Find Inc. Great block by Health Can Be Simple. Sends that one straight down, but dug up by Find Inc. Again to the outside. Dug up. Hit and block. Just sneaking its way over the net. To the middle. Way up in the air for Find Inc. They'll go outside. Health Can Be Simple sets up. Gets the big hit. It is off the net. Finds its way in between the block and is able to go down. A big rally killer there for Health Can Be Simple. Score is now 5 serving 10. Middle set and blocked. A nice job there to read that one. Jumped at just the right time to get that one straight down. 2 straight points for Health Can Be Simple, working their way back into set 1 here, 6 serving 10. Over to the outside. Big hit, unable to find that back corner. As that's now 3 straight points for Health Can Be Simple. As they've cut this deficit now down to 3, it is 7 serving 10. Sets up to the outside, and that one is going to be long. Make it 4 straight for Health Can Be Simple. Sounds like Health Can Be as simple as points can be simple, as it's just been a roll for them, as there's another one. An ace. Unable to control that one. Score is now 9 serving 10. And a needed timeout for Find Inc., as that is 5 straight points that has been scored by Health Can Be Simple. This one looked like it could have been a runaway game for Find Inc. Instead, Health Can Be Simple has simply found a way to come back in and make this one a ball game. Again, this was one of my favorite ones to commentate 2 weeks ago. Really, both teams are extremely talented. You can tell that some of them have played for high school, collegiately. Like, it's very impressive. Very, very impressive. So again, 9 serving 10. That one is going to be just a bit long. Does not find that back line. That's going to end that run the Health Can Be Simple was on. 11 serving 9. Over to the outside. Big hit, but big dig for Find Inc. Over to the middle, dug up. Back to the outside. And that one is going to find the back corner. A great angle shot there by the outside for Health Can Be Simple. As they once again gain control. The score is 10 serving 11. But first they've got to find the actual volleyball. And there it is. And we are back in action. Over to the outside. Dug up, but unable to get out of the way. As that one is going to find its way onto the hardwood floor and be a point for Find Inc. Score is now 12 serving 10 here in set 1. Service error. Find Inc. in their previous match really didn't run into too many service errors, maybe 2 or 3 in the entirety of that match. And that is the first one of this particular match. Over to the outside and blocked absolutely beautifully by Health Can Be Simple. A good combined effort there on the block. And this game is all tied up. It is 12-12. Service error by Health Can Be Simple just barely hits the top of the net and goes down. Score is now 13 serving 12, the 1-point advantage to Find Inc. Great serve, gets the defense off balance, but a great hit. That is dug up nicely, though, by Find Inc. Back set, roll shot, that finds its way down. Able to time that one just beautifully. Finds that hole in the defense. Ties this thing back up 13-13. Overpass, and it is down. The overpass by Find Inc. kills them on that one, and Health Can Be Simple takes the lead here. It is 14-13. Again, what once looked like was going to potentially be a runaway set one here for Find Inc. has instead turned into a very close ball game. A nice job there to go through the block by Find Inc. The score is tied up once again. It's 14-14. Over to the outside. Big block, but it is blocked out of bounds. Score is now 15 serving 14. Health Can Be Simple once again with the lead. Over to the middle. It is blocked. Nice triple block there by Health Can Be Simple. They will go outside. Off the block of Find Inc. They will go outside. It is dug up. Dunk shot to the middle. Unsuccessful. A joust at the net goes in favor of Health Can Be Simple. They've given themselves a 2-point lead here. The score is 16-14. Back set. An overpass sets up for a big hit on the outside for Find Inc. As they cash in on that opportunity, and the score is 15 serving 16. A 1-point advantage for Health Can Be Simple. And a miss hit on the receive there of the serve. And that is going to tie this ball game up 16-16. That is the 4th time in this game that this ball game has been tied. Tells you how tight this one has been. Again, struggling with receiving the serve there. Another ace. Score is now 17 serving 16. Find Inc. has found their way back into the lead. A middle tip shot hits the net and slows it up just enough for Health Can Be Simple's defense to recover. Middle hit, huge hit, dug up very well. And finds the floor. Crazy sequence there. A huge hit from the middle by Find Inc. Dug up beautifully by Health Can Be Simple. And on the second hit, it somehow finds its way into the middle of the defense and falls down. Big sequence for Health Can Be Simple. This ball game is tied up here in set one. It's 17-17. Again, this matchup did not disappoint 2 weeks ago, and so far it is not disappointing here tonight. 17-17. Through the block and down, but dug up by Health Can Be Simple. Big hit. Dug up by Health Can Be Simple. Over to the outside. Blocked by Find Inc. Outside again, blocked. Pancake, but unable to be fully dug up. The point will go to Find Inc. Some big blocks and some big hits in that particular volley. Again, you can really see the talent of both teams here so far in set one. Back set, Big hit dug up. Middle sends it straight down. Defense unable to react quickly enough on that one as that one goes straight down. Big hit by the middle of Find Inc. They now have a 2-point lead here. Score is 19 serving 17. They will go outside to their big hitter, and that is going to be off the block. A nice job by Health Can Be Simple to cut the little mini run there by Find Inc. The score is now 18 serving 19. That is going to be off the back wall, unable to handle that one. That is an ace for Health Can Be Simple. Ties this ball game up again. This one has been so tightly contested. It's absolutely crazy. 19-19 here, the 5th time this game has been all knotted up. Over to the outside. Huge hit and unable to be dug up. A great kill there by Find Inc. Score is now 20 serving 19. It is 2019, which is the same as this year. How nice is that? Over to the outside. Another huge hit, but this one is dug up. They kick it to the outside. Nice little tip shot there by the outside. Finds its way in. Another point for Find Inc. The score is 21 serving 19. Oh, dug up. That was a great job there by Health Can Be Simple to keep this one alive. That looked like it was surely going to be a service ace. Over to the outside. Over the block. Dug up by Find Inc. Back set. Up and over and in. That one able to float its way to the back corner. A great hit by the outside for Find Inc. That gives them a 3-point lead here in set 1. It is 22 serving 19. Another miss hit on the serve. An ace for Health Can Be Simple. And that is going to be a timeout for Health Can Be Simple, as this match is 23-19. Find Inc. over Health Can Be Simple. And we will take a short break here and get you back for the rest of this set here on Spanish Fork 17. Yeah. If you just want to pretend like we're still going, I'll just add that. Okay. 23 serving 19. That's going to be taken to the outside. And it is off the block. A nice job to power through that one. A big hit for Health Can Be Simple. Gets themselves in a place where they can get themselves back into this one. 20 serving 23. They will go middle. It is poked over towards the back corner, but recovered by Find Inc. A poke shot back over to the back corner again. Back set, and that is going to be off the post. Another point for Health Can Be Simple, slowly working themselves back into this one. The score is 21 serving 23. 2-point lead for Find Inc. and 2 points away from taking set 1. Unable to recover was Health Can Be Simple, and it is now match point for Find Inc. 24 serving 21. Again, this has been a very tightly contested set 1 with several ties. 5 times this set has been all knotted up. This one goes to the outside. Dug up by Find Inc. Dunked down by Health Can Be Simple, and they are going to get the point on that one. Score is now 22 serving 24. A little dunk there by the middle. Unsuccessful, so instead set up middle, and that is set 1. A big hit right down the alley for Find Inc. And that is going to give them the set point there for set 1. They take this one 25-22, and we will be back for set 2 of this matchup later here on Spanish Fork 17. Welcome back to Spanish Fork 17. We have set 2 of this matchup between Find Inc. and Health Can Be Simple. They have switched sides, so Find Inc. is now here on the close side, and Health Can Be Simple is over there on the far side. It was Find Inc. that took the first set of this match, 25-22. It'll be Health Can Be Simple that will be starting this one off here in set 2. Again, these teams played 2 weeks ago, and it was an absolute thriller. It went to 3 sets, and I wouldn't expect anything less in this one, as I could totally see Health Can Be Simple taking the second set here and forcing this one to a tie-break third set. So that is a big hit by Find Inc. That is dug up nicely. That one, unfortunately, the back row hit goes into the net, and it will be Health Can Be Simple that takes the first point of set 2. 1 serving 0. A little bit of miscommunication there as both went for that hit. Oh, big block by Health Can Be Simple. And another block, 2 straight blocks there by Health Can Be Simple to give them their second point of set 2. 2 serving 0 here early in set 2. Health Can Be Simple with the early lead. Over to the outside. And that is going to find its way to the back corner. A nice kill there for Find Inc. to get themselves on the board here in set 2. It is now 1 serving 2. They're going to go to the outside. Off the block and down. A big kill for Health Can Be Simple. Answers the big kill that Find Inc. had for their previous point. Score is now 3 serving 1. Health Can Be Simple with the early 2-point lead. It's going to be set to the outside. Big hit, but big block. Poked over by Find Inc. Big hit and another big block by Find Inc. They go outside. And this one was going to be a bit of a changeup, but is unable to find that sideline. It is instead out, and it will be a point for Health Can Be Simple. The score is now 4 serving 1. A line drive shot towards the back corner. And that one is going to be off the dig there. Good point there for Find Inc. to end the little mini rally by Health Can Be Simple. The score is now 2 serving 4. That one is going to be a little long, a little too much oomph on that particular serve. Service error by Find Inc. Score is now 5 serving 2. Health Can Be Simple with the ball again. Going to go middle, and it is down. A nice read there by the middle to force that one right. Is able to go off of Health Can Be Simple, gives themselves a point. The score is now 3 serving 5. Back set, cross-court shot, just a bit long. Big powerful hit that sails just a bit too much there for Health Can Be Simple. 4 serving 5. An ace for Find Inc. as that one finds the back corner and finds Health Can Be Simple a little off guard there. Not quite sure where to go with that one. This one is tied up 5-5. Over to the outside. A nice little changeup hit there for Health Can Be Simple. Instead of powering through that one, instead finding a nice hole there at the top of the defense of Find Inc. Score is now 6 serving 5. They will go middle, powers it through, but dug up, overpass. Dunks it. A big hit there that is then free balled over. Big spike by Health Can Be Simple, dug up. They go middle, and there is some interference as we've got both balls basically right there at the net. Again, just a reminder, we do have another game over here in the gym over here on the left. It's been a fun night of volleyball here so far. here at Diamond Fork as that one finds its way in. A beautiful kill by Find Inc. Finds the back left corner. Once again, it is all tied up. The score is 6-6. Find Inc. with the serve. That is going to be a free ball. Go middle. Slammed down but dug up nicely by Health Can Be Simple. And they are going to get the block. A nice job to basically just stay up there. Somehow able to stay up there long enough to send that one down. Find Inc. now with the lead 7-6. Dug up over to the outside. And that one somehow finds the back corner. A nice little set shot there by Health Can Be Simple. Finds its way past Find Inc.'s defense and falls down as once again we are tied up at 7-7. Nice little two-man game there as the setter gets that one set up very nicely for the outside, and they send it down for a beautiful point as they retake the lead. It is Find Inc. serving here 8-7. And once again, the volleyball from the other court comes flying in. We take a little bit of time here to reset things, and wouldn't want someone to accidentally trip over the other volleyball and cause injury. No one wants to be injured. A nice hit there by the middle for Health Can Be Simple. A good effort on the potential dig there for Find Inc. Just unable to get that one up. Once again, we are all tied up. It's 8-8. And once again, the other volleyball comes flying in. It's like there's a magnet or something. It just keeps flying over to this side of the court. 8 serving 8. Back set. Huge hit and through the block. Merciful heavens. What a great hit. As that one it was blocked, but it goes straight into the net and finds its way down. A big point there for Find Inc. They retake the lead. 9 serving 8. And that's an ace. Unable to receive that one. 2 straight points here for Find Inc. Score is now 10 serving 8. Over to the outside. Oh, a changeup set there. Thought they were going to get the big kill. Oh, another changeup there. This time a dunk by the middle. That one somehow finds its way over to Find Inc.'s side. Oh, that also somehow finds its way across the net. Big cross-court shot there by Health Can Be Simple, but dug up. They set themselves on offense. They go middle, and this one falls down. A good effort there by the defense of Find Inc., but an even better hit there by the middle of Health Can Be Simple. As they retake possession, and the score is now 9 serving 10. Over to the outside. Tries to navigate her way around the block. Instead, it finds its way out of bounds. Another point for Health Can Be Simple. And we're tied up. Do you sense a theme here? Because I do. This has been such a closely contested match. There have been so many times where this thing has been all tied up. This is the third time in set 2 that things have already been tied up. Nice little tip shot middle. Blocked nicely by Find Inc. They go outside. They send it outside. Big hit. And it is down. A great hit by Health Can Be Simple. And they have regained the lead here. The score is 11 serving 10. Find Inc. took the first set of this match, 25-22. Health Can Be Simple working their way here to potentially get themselves a victory in set 2 and keep this thing alive. Big hit dug up by Find Inc. Back row hit. And this will be a middle hit for Health Can Be Simple, and it finds its way down. That has been a very effective strategy so far for Health Can Be Simple, really using their middle to find some holes in Find Inc.'s defense. It is 12 serving 10. Outside. Through the block, but dug up by Health Can Be Simple. Free ball. Find Inc. gets themselves set up. They go middle. Dug up by Health Can Be Simple. They go outside. And that is off the hands of Find Inc. Big, powerful hit for Health Can Be Simple. Score is 12-11. Actually, that point is going to be awarded to Find Inc. So it will be 11 serving 12. Back set. Recovered by Find Inc. They will go middle. It is punched, and it just sails its way towards the back, and it is off the hands of Health Can Be Simple, and that is going to be a point for Find Inc. And hey, what do you know? The game is all tied up. It is now 12-12. Again, this match has not disappointed. You really see a very high level of talent on both of these teams. It has been an absolute delight to watch and to announce here. Huge hit by Health Can Be Simple. Throws down the absolute hammer kill there. Score is now 13 serving 12. The other court is getting all packed up, but we ain't packing up. We still got a ball game here. Right down the line, it goes back to the outside. This one off the hands of the block and down. A big hit there for Find Inc. And again, it's all tied up. I'm probably going to say that a couple more times in this very set. It is 13-13. Oh, a sneaky hit by Health Can Be Simple. Looks like she was going to go for the set over to the outside. Instead, she just sneakily sets that one nicely into the hole of Find Inc.'s defense. A good read by their setter. The score is 14 serving 13. Sets middle. Through the block and dug up by Health Can Be Simple. They're going to set the middle once again. It seems to be a popular spot in this particular set. This one to the outside, tipped and through the block. A good read to get that one off the hands of the block for Health Can Be Simple, as they've got a 2-point lead here. The score is 15 serving 13. Middle. Dug up by Health Can Be Simple. Poked over, but dug up by Find Inc. They'll go outside through the block, and on the second effort is able to poke it through the defense. And that is going to be a point for Find Inc. Score is now 14 serving 15. Back set. Unable to get a good angle on that one, just opts to send it over. Go middle again, and it is somehow dug up by Health Can Be Simple. A nice job there to keep this volley alive. They will go outside. Blocked by Find Inc. A powerful set over to the other side. It will be middle and thrown down with authority by Find Inc. A huge hit, an absolute exclamation point. And once again, folks, we're tied up. It is 15-15. An overpass on the set gets Find Inc.'s offense all set up. A nice dig, though, by Health Can Be Simple. Once again to the outside. And that one is able to find its way towards the back corner, hit off the hands of Health Can Be Simple and out of bounds. The lead is now in favor of Find Inc. The score is 16-15. Again, set two has been just as tight as set one was. In fact, I'd say that this one has been even tighter, as there's been several times in this game that this one has been all tied up. On my count, I want to say it's been 5 times that this game has been all knotted up. And again, we're only at 16 points here. We've still got at least 9 more points to go. So it's been a crazy one here in set two, matching what happened in set one. Again, Find Inc. with the lead in this match. They took set one, but Health Can Be Simple certainly has the firepower to keep themselves tightly in this contest. 16 serving 15. To the outside, tip shot. Recovered by Find Inc. Middle and straight down. Find Inc. doing a great job of setting up their middles, and their middles doing a great job of finding the holes in the defense. 17 serving 15. To the outside, across the court, dug up. Once again to the middle, huge hit. 3 straight big kills right down the alley for Find Inc. Score is 18 serving 15. That is middle, and it is going to be out of bounds. A little too much sauce on that hit for Health Can Be Simple. Another point for Find Inc. as they are on a nice little run here. Back set off the block and dug up by Find Inc. They will go outside. A little long on that particular kill, couldn't quite find the back line, and that will be what ends that little run for Find Inc. The score is now 16 serving 19. A little bit of miscommunication there. Looked like it was supposed to be a back set, but it works. It works, as there was some miscommunication on Health Can Be Simple's end. 2 players going for that same hit, unable to figure out how to get it over the net. It is now 20 serving 16. Over to the outside. Huge hit, but dug up nicely by Find Inc. And that one finds the back corner. A great hit from the back row. They're actually going to say that that one is out of bounds. I thought it was in. It looked great. It is 17 serving 20. Not quite enough mustard on that particular hit. Went up for it, just couldn't quite get good connection on that one. It is now 18 serving 20. Health Can Be Simple finding a way to stay in here in set 2. Goes for the cross-court hit, but it is dug up. Overpass to the middle and straight down. What else is new for Find Inc.? Really just able to exploit the middle of the Health Can Be Simple defense. Score is now 21 serving 18. They will go outside. A nice hit, but dug up. Middle, a nice tip shot. Trying to get the fake out after having some absolutely ferocious swings. As that one is blocked out of bounds. Score is now 22 to 18. And that one is going to be straight up the ceiling. Unable to successfully dig that one up. That is going to be an ace for Find Inc. Timeout called on the floor by Health Can Be Simple. The score is 23-18, a 5-point lead here for Find Inc. They also have the lead in the match as well, as they took set 1 25 to 22. Health Can Be Simple doing everything they can to get themselves back into set 2, but they have quite a hole to dig themselves out of here, as it is 23 serving 18. 2 points away from sealing this one up is Find Inc. Over to the outside and off the block. A big break there for Health Can Be Simple. It is now 19 serving 23. Health Can Be Simple really needing a big rally here to get themselves back into set 2 and give themselves a chance to win this match. Outside. Dug up by Health Can Be Simple. They'll go outside. Over the block. Middle. A little bit of a tip shot is dug up by Health Can Be Simple. Cross court. Dug up. Little tip shot there. And miscommunication there for Find Inc. One too many hits there. As this lead is now down to 3. 20 serving 23. Over to the outside. Huge hit. And it is off the hands of the block. Big hit sets up this potential match point here for Find Inc. here in set 2. It is 24 serving 20.
Let's go, ladies.
Dunked over, but dug up to the outside. Dug up beautifully by Health Can Be Simple. Find Inc. get themselves set up. They go outside. It is through the block and down, as that is going to be the match point. An absolutely beautiful match, though, from both of these teams. Both teams have such great talent. This was a fun one to watch and to see, but it is Find Inc. that ends up with the victory here. They sweep Health Can Be Simple 2-0. They take that last set 25-20. For our crew here at Spanish Fork 17, I'm Andrew LaRose. Thank you for joining us, and we will catch you next time on Spanish Fork 17.